Do you find yourself associated with the Universal monsters? Like sometimes people like to put Creature from the Black Lagoon with Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and all that.
I think it's very flattering. Myself and Ben Chapman, who played the topside creature, both felt that it's extreme. We're in good company. I'll put it that way.
Does it ever like get old for you? Like how does it feel when it's just people keep are celebrating it for so long?
Well, I enjoy it. We have great fans, and why we have them, I cannot tell you.
Yeah.
It's it became a cult thing about 20 years after it was made, and seems to get more popular every day. Even young people who weren't around when we first did it, but people enjoy it, and I'm glad.
What question do you get asked a lot? Like, what's one of the questions that just never stops?
How did I get the part? The reason I got the part was because they liked the way I swam, and the way the creature swims is the way I normally swim. And Jack Arnold said, we've tested a bunch of people and they swim awkwardly, and we like the way you swim, it's very smooth. So I think that's the reason I got the part underwater.
With the costume on, like, how did that make it different trying to swim with that?
Well, I'd say it's kind of like playing football.
Oh,
You
yeah.
put on the football uniform, and when you first put it on, it's very clumsy and bulky. But once you get in the game, you don't even know you have it on.
Okay.
And the creature suit is similar to that. Once I got into filming, I forgot about wearing it. And vision was the hardest part. I didn't wear any goggles or face mask. And the eye of the suit sat about an inch from my eye. And it's kind of like looking through a keyhole with blurred vision. So it was difficult seeing.
What's the material on the suit like?
It was latex with sponge rubber and then more latex. It was kind of like a wetsuit when you're diving, but a little bulkier. It was very buoyant, and I had to wear lead weights, a chest plate of thin lead, thigh pads of thin lead, and some ankle weights in order for me to sink because it was buoyant. And I had to wear different weights for different water. Salt water, it's more buoyant than fresh water. So, but it worked out real well.
Supposedly, I hear they're remaking the creature. Would you imagine it would be all computer generated this time?
I've heard that. I hope it isn't, but I heard that. And I've heard they were going to make remakes every year since it was made, and they've never done it, so I don't know.
Okay.